Hey, Goons, Games, and Gear here. We're gonna react to Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator review, Universal
By
Donor
Seth.
Edition by Seth. By Seth, right?
Seth.
I like how he decided that the one recording he has of what I assume is the main menu. He has a. You can't see it in this reaction recording, but he has a Steam notification on the bottom right saying something about Steam community. I just find that funny. I really don't know what this game's about, and it usually throws a 5 billion curveball, so let's just watch it.
Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Okay.
Oh, that's actually what the game's called, huh? I just assumed he made up those words to.
Yeah, I just thought it was one of his clever titles that he does.
To a little game.
Oh my god! I feel like every time I hit play, it skips like 2 seconds.
Seth here. Welcome to a little game I got gifted a couple months prior. I'll be real. I don't pay for games. I just put on my LED cat ear headset and get every.
Why? So I get the cat LED headset, but why did he put Fallout New Vegas for Windows?
Interesting.
And what was the other
problem
game?
Of what?
The problem of political authority.
True. I mean, he's right. You know, there is a problem, and they hate the cat earphones, so that's why he's going against it.
What the? Okay.
Set and get everybody to be my Discord deck.
It's lettuce. That's the worst part, I think, is that it's not even flowers. It's lettuce, right?
Daddy's home Discord daddy with a bouquet of lettuce. Damn. What a
I think that's the worst part. Nothing else, just the lettuce.
This is the best investment in 2022. This doesn't just pay you dividends, it pays you salaries, other people's salaries. Disclaimer, I am in no way affiliated with the Chinese tar factories that make these. That would be lame. On the other hand, if you a Latin American or Middle Eastern militia looking to expand your services, hit me up. 45-second integration doesn't sound like much, but I assure you, that's a lot of stolen AMV footage that I can cross-fade into I can also do a dedicated video where I can quickly summarize the fine points of your proposed benevolent regime, namely the peaceful transition of power. I got
speech increased as it shoots off a mortar. Oh my god, that's terrible. Or a rocket. He add the hit marker sound. What animal?
That's awesome.
And level 69.
Dude, got given
nice.
by a dude who originally I assumed to be deaf until one day he said he wanted to be.
I don't believe this is a real sticker in Steam chat.
Steam.
But I don't know.
To peck, to be honest.
This guy's name is Defini Def Aussie. So, I thought it was going to be, okay, well. Yeah.
Okay,
and I said,
interesting.
No, you can't. Your kind doesn't have that capability. Well, now I feel stupid and he thinks I'm racist. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator is a glimpse into the future where nothing is yours and everything is a commodity, including yourself.
Dude, I
Sasuke,
forgot. I forgot. I've seen this
I
years
seen
ago.
That. Yeah, that's forever. That's insane.
That's a flashback. Holy crap.
Yourself. That's the joke. It's actually right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the former patriarch of a Rothschild family who received 9 heart transplants
false.
During his life really cared to make sure that every single one of them were ethically sourced from the nearest Malaysian child. So what's the difference? The difference is that in this game, I can publicly list a little boy's heart on the stock exchange so that we can speculate against the value of little Joey's heart. It is a unique, perishable good, which is already hedged against hyperinflation.
What?
To the fact that there's only one. To begin, you have to start the game. To begin the game, you have to click start inside the game. After picking a persona,
Why?
Didn't he use that in another video too?
I think he did.
Did he use that? That's his way of telling everyone this is his persona.
Insane.
As stated by the intro, you're above.
You're an organ trader, a supplier of meaty demand with a moral flexibility.
Everybody else. Everybody has them, everybody needs them, and everybody wants them. which means they need you. You're an organ trader, and this is your universe. Everybody else just lives in it, but you're still at the mercy of someone else. You're not free, you're indentured. Everything you've been given is borrowed. And if you don't play nice and give your handler what he wants, he's going to remind you that everything ever given can be taken away one piece at a time. What's it called when you ask for something? Suggestion. What's it called when you ask for something while pointing a gun at their head? Persuasion. Mentor is going to repeatedly...
Bam! You can't deny that. That's persuasion for you. That's how it works.
Persuade you to choose life over death by forcing you to take non-negotiable contracts which, by their very nature, are designed to make you broke. This is the equivalent of going to a jewelry store with an invoice for $1 in exchange for everything inside. But we'll deal with him later. You begin the game and you'll notice it's very calm and quiet because that's not the game. When you push that red button, the market opens up for exactly 2 minutes. In that time, you gotta go fast and you gotta go hard. 120 seconds of pure stress. That's the game. But this is only the start. Early on, contracts are your bread and butter. You take them, you fulfill their requirements, and you get paid. With payment comes money. With reliability comes reputation. With reputation comes problems. Because the bigger you get, the more they start to notice. Namely, everyone else. They're smarter and faster than you. They're unpredictable, bipolar, and obsessed. But most of all, they're richer than you.
Why is Chad Shakespeare a dog? Why is that a dog?
I'm not gonna question it, to be honest. Yeah, good for him. Woohoo Charlie reminds me of the cinnamon guy from what was that one? Apple Jacks?
Oh, I was gonna say Woohoo Charlie, I can see that.
Third one
They're
down.
richer than you. Imagine a teenage girl whose bloodstream is nothing but cocaine and benzos, armed with a single corporate credit card, which has an overdraft of 700 trillion. This is your competition. Good luck. If you're too slow, they're going to take it. If you're too fast, you'll buy the wrong piece because they bought something a millisecond earlier, shifting the position of each item. If they need it, they'll take it. If you need it, they'll take it anyway just to spite you. So, how are you meant to survive? At the start, you get offered a little training course on high-speed organ trading.
So this is literally stock market
simulator.
For organs.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Right. Yeah. I want to know, like, did I actually buy Sam like a heart or like a butt cheek? Like, what's...
Dude, I bought you a third testicle. I know you needed a heart, but maybe we could try and slap that in there. Just get it working, you know?
I know you need a kidney, 2 kidneys to be good,
but here's a testicle. Good luck.
Here's a butthole. Congratulations.
Sincerely recommend you take this. Is there a reward at the end? A little tangible reward for my simplified Coomer erectus brain? No, you learn how to read barcodes. Every organ on the exchange has a serial number. This tells you everything about the organ in the shortest span of time. I'll break this down block by block. Organ code, size, condition, blood type, rarity, and special properties. Why?
That's way too many. I can't. I could not. My brain couldn't. I'd be like,
yeah, I can't handle that.
Like, what if you get to own a heart and it's like 8? It's like everything perfect except for the blood type, or like.
Oh my god, this is too much. Yeah, I can't click that fast.
Clients get more demanding. It's no longer
in high gravity on cold nights. I like to clutch a warm stomach between my fingers. Need another one for a friend. Jesus. I guess he's got his needs.
I mean, good for him. Yeah.
What if he's like, I really need to practice a certain thrust I have, and I need a stomach for that. Sure, you want a stomach? Yeah, definitely a stomach.
Yeah, definitely a stomach.
Definitely a stomach. Yeah.
Longer a stomach. It's a large stomach. It's no longer a pair of lungs. It's a pair with the same AB negative blood type. And I will not settle for a shitty thyroid. Get me one that's absolutely perfect. Pristine. Get me that 1 in a million mythical thyroid that shoots out thyroxine so fast you're gonna live at like 2 times playback speed until your heart explodes. Not like I care. I got a replacement waiting. It's inside somebody else. Now that you can read, you can trade real fast. It's a market as diverse as your clientele. Contracts include, but not limited to, medical supplies, ship repair, warlord training. I saw some fucked up shit and popped my eyes.
Oh, God. I just witnessed something so heinous, so undeniably abominable that I require new eyes. Or get me new eyes, please.
I need a replacement. I am currently depressed. I need a new
They suck. Get me a new. Damn, that's real though.
Yeah, seriously?
I'd be like, I got the big sad, and I'm tired of it. Get me a new brain.
Right. Give me a new brain. Fix my levels.
My favorite VTuber told me to get in on this.
I'm gonna get originally come.
Pump and dump. I can't lose. Would you be interested in resurrecting a dead god and ending life in this universe as we know it? Please let me know. I can't pay very much. Necromancy work is not unionized. It's been a subject of union busting for years now. Your options are plentiful. Now, we have to talk about the soundtrack because it's the best soundtrack I've ever heard. Because it's not just a soundtrack, it's layered like a cake. Every single track is layered by the menu you're currently on. So, in the process of high-speed organ transfer, you automatically create a melody just by trading. Due to the nature of a soundtrack, it doesn't actually exist, but the guy who made it remixed the whole thing into an experimental companion soundtrack. I first recommend you play the game and then give it a listen. I don't have a fitting modern word for this, so I asked everybody younger for an appropriate expression I could use to convey my enthusiasm for the music. Here goes.
Right.
It's bussin'. I really like it.
Well, that was the word. Yeah, that's it's bus.
Put a link in the description below. Later on, you get access to organ stocks. Because, really, why even buy organs when you can simply speculate? It's a perfect simulation of stock investment.
The thing I don't understand is, so, like, I understand why you'd want to buy low, but you're not, are you, like, what's the money for it? Like,
right, are you reselling it? Like,
well, yeah, someone, you're buying it for somebody, but, like, do you have like a budget or something? You didn't, like, right? You know, it's like,
right, like, I don't understand. You're just doing it to complete the mission. So why does it matter what price you buy it at?
Because markets don't make sense. There are no rules to the organ exchange, but there is one principle which I've taken directly from Rothschild himself. Be greedy when others are cautious. Be cautious when others are greedy. To put it simply, everything look a little too good? Sell that shit, homie. Market correction is coming. And once it does, buy the dip and repeat until you become a multimillionaire. And then, just like me, you're gonna be fined several times in a row on fraudulent charges by corrupt officials and lose the game. I'm not even joking. Blink twice,
wow.
It's game over. That's how.
Okay, so that's why you want to, I guess, sell high, so that way
you're making money for the company you're working for?
I think it's more so to survive all these fines that they're giving you.
Interesting. Okay.
It could look like it's just like it's not like you actually made a mistake. It's literally the game just saying, "Hey, we're trying to make this challenging." So,
right.
How quickly it all goes. That's the ADHD experience of life every day. Wake up, scream, and die. Except here it's a lot more dramatic, and I'm currently competing for kidneys with my arch nemesis, who is, of course, a dog. So I don't really
yeah, that's that. Yeah, I can see that being the arch nemesis. Just a good
he
old
just
dog.
keeps eating the organs. I have no way to combat it.
He's ruining the market. He's
literally
a better cargo hold. You'll figure this out on your own, but essentially, organs interact with other organs. Your cargo hold is alive. It's an inverted body you can graft organs to. I see nothing wrong about this. So instead of relying exclusively on contracts, you could also buy a high-value organ like an appendix or a pharaoh-gut in very poor condition for very little money. Strap them to a bunch of healthy hearts, pump them full of blood, and flip the newly rejuvenated meat for massive profit. Finally, some contracts are special. You'll recognize them by the border. Pursuing them leads to different endings. Remember our handler? Well, eventually someone takes notice and offers to take the toxicity out of your relationship.
Careful TV ads. He's a bit visible. Sure, I take him out. See my large Brocktain up front. So this guy's gonna try and murder your boss, I guess.
By alluring.
I guess so.
Turning him into a flesh.
What? What?
That's a good ending.
Flesh painting?
One of the bad endings is when you actually try to help. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but here's a hint. One of the tracks in this game is called A Galaxy of Children Who've Only Seen Red.
Oh my god.
Bunch
Oh.
of endings, and I think there's 10 in total. The current copy might have less, but I'm playing an early test build because I have a profound relationship with the Lord, or because I can talk to the developer. The Lord, he simply watches as I trip myself repeatedly and blame everybody else. P.S. If you're slow and decrepit and past your prime, which for a man is about 14 years of age, there is an accessibility option to make the game slower. Now, if he only added hotkeys for accepting, fulfilling, and deleting contracts, my life would still be painful, but slightly easier. I actually talked to him about this, and unfortunately, it can't be done that easily. Just like Super Mario 64 was originally going to release with pregnancy mode enabled at the end of the day.
Hold on. Go back. I read that your baby is hungry. Wait, what was the first thing?
Easier. I actually talked to him about this, and unfortunately, it can't be done that easily. Just like
your baby. Damn it.
Your baby is hungry. Yes.
Gestation stage 12 weeks. Okay.
Originally going to
alcohol consumption detected. Baby will be conceived with 67 congenital defects. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh no.
Enabled. At the end of the day, it's a limit.
Mario is currently not lactating.
What? I don't remember this Mario game, but sounds cool.
Okay. Final score, I give Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator an impractical out of 10. I love this game, but classic organ transplantation will never be a viable method of long-term organ replacement. I'm sorry, but that's an immunological reality, and tissue from anyone else, unless they're an identical twin, will eventually result in tissue rejection. Yes, I'm aware we can take immunosuppressants so we can kill them with a tumor instead. The only real way forward is understanding stem cell differentiation to grow your own tissue that will not be rejected. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. There's a reason I like it so much, because it's the perfect human duality. You get what you give. You sell.
Is it autism spectrum disorder? Nice.
Interesting.
But the taller you stand, the harder you fall. And one day, it's all gonna come crashing down. You're gonna lose your money, you're gonna lose your life, and when you're dead, they're gonna chop you up and sell your pieces. Because in this case, the sum of the parts really is greater than the whole. Ultimately, the organ trader really is selling one thing: himself. It's a nice little game. It's not too long, but that's really a matter of perspective. You don't know how short your life is. I thoroughly recommend it. By the way, you can mod this game.
Interesting.
I messed around, and it's pretty easy to add new organs. Ironically, the first organ I added is usually the first to be taken away. Where can I buy this?
Why was there a Jewish star?
It's on every platform.
Sorry, David.
It's a foreskin.
It's a Of course, you can also get a 100% discount depending on your life circumstance. I even recommend it. And we both.
That was Todd Howard.
What is? Holy crap!
Easy to add new organs. Ironically, the first organ I add is usually the first to be taken
5% off the top.
Buy this game everywhere. It's on every platform, on every store, except the Chinese store. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, there's a discount on Steam. Of course, you can also get a 100% discount, depending.
What is Todd doing? Huh?
What is Todd? Why is Todd in that costume?
Why is he a Gumby? Yeah,
Todd, why?
Whatever that's called, Teletubby.
Is that Teletubby?
Interesting. Yeah.
Huh.
On your life circumstance, I even recommend it. And we both know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hello, guys.
Robbing an ATM at 2 in the morning.
Interesting.
Mandalore. What does the Mandalore have to do with this? What?
Oh, what? Yeah, what?
Mandalore retired and gave birth to two beautiful boys. What?
Good for Mandalore.
Hey,
It was
people.
the ending he deserved. So what do we learn from that? Is that trade your organs high, sell them. Oh no, trim. Buy them high,
sell high.
Buy low, sell high on everything. Organs, life, everything. That was a fun video.
Yeah, I mean Seth just seems like he's like Rob, where he could like have fun with whatever game he's playing.
Right.
Like I feel like this game, I don't think I would ever like it really fully enjoy it, but
it's pretty cheap and you can slow it down. I feel like it might ruin like the vibe of it.
Right.
So So, but the tech scene's funny. I have to get a stomach in 5 days. Precision important. Lives depend on it. And it's got like an ice cream cone. Administrator Apple.
I mean, it's pretty good. I see the humor and stuff there.
Oh yeah, I can totally see it. Like, subscribe, become a member today or even tomorrow, but preferably today. I just link from my desk. And join our Discord. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.